you don't understand, God will be talking to you and you'll be saying, God, speak to me. God, speak to me. And the burden comes on you to do a certain thing because you don't understand. You say, God, speak to me. He said, I am talking, but you're not hearing me. The burden of the Lord is a kind of feeling that comes upon a man. And sometimes, most of the time, it urges you to want to do certain things. It compares you. It impairs a person. It moves a person. Now, the Bible said, Mark chapter 1 and verse 12, from where we read, the Bible said, and he was driven into the wilderness by the Spirit. Driven. Another translation will say he was compelled. Another one said, and the Spirit of God drove him. The wilderness is a place that nobody will actually want to go. The wilderness is a dry place. Who wants to fast for 40 days? Nobody. I don't think anybody. But he did all of that because he was compelled by the Spirit. He was driven by the Spirit. The Spirit did not say, now Jesus go to the wilderness to fast. No. He was moved. As many that are led by the Spirit of God. They are what? The sons of God. Romans 8:14. God wants to lead us. And this is one of the most basic and major way God leads men. Even though you start seeing open visions, you start hearing the voice of God, you start moving in such revelatory dimensions that are amazing, I believe God will still use this pattern of body to speak to you, no matter how prophetic you become. So because a lot of us, we have not learned this, we don't pay attention to bodies. When it comes upon you, after a while, maybe it comes upon you and it stays on you for 2 weeks. If you don't respond, it's lifted, withdrawn from you, and you feel free. In 3 months after that, it comes on you again. Fast, 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 fast. Because nobody has taught you this, you keep eating, and after 3 days, you don't feel it anymore. Maybe there was something that God wanted to avert in your life. So you needed to fast so that your spirit can be quickened, can be nourished, can be ready for that attack. After Jesus had fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, you know the story? He encountered the tempter and he overcame. If he didn't respond to that driving or the compelling of the Spirit to go and fast, who knows if he would have failed in that temptation? Are we together? A lot of us that wants to hear the voice of the Lord, listen. The burden of the Lord is also a way God communicates to his children. Understand this. It's not my word like a fire, saith the Lord, and a hammer that breaketh the rock into pieces. Jeremiah 23 and 29. So the word of the Lord burns like fire. It sits on you, and your heart, you feel that. You know, your heart is burning. You know the place where Jeremiah was in that place where he said he was not going to speak of the Lord anymore. He was not going to mention the name of the Lord anymore. He was not going to prophesy because of how the people has dealt with him ruthlessly. Stop believing him. They struck him each time he gave a prophecy. And if God didn't prophesy again, what happened? He would not prophesy again. What happened? Thou sayest the Lord. It burns in your heart. Sometimes it begins to hammer your heart. Begins to hammer you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Not just the believers. The book of Esther, we saw a certain king, Ahasuerus, that could not sleep. The Bible said he could not sleep. That was the burden of the Lord. Because God wanted to bless the man by the name of Mordecai. He sent for the book of the record, where the deeds of men in that kingdom have been chronicled. And he found a name there written or documented in that book for how he saved the king's life. And that led to the man's promotion. Because God casted that burden upon that king. He was troubled, he couldn't sleep. Like David saying, Psalm 132, I will not sleep. I read from verse 1, verse 5. I will not sleep. My eyes will know no slumber, my eyelids will know no slumber until I find a tabernacle for the God of Jacob. That was God communicating to him. God speaking to him through the channel of body.